What if the unthinkable had happened? What if Adolf Hitler and Nazi Germany had won World War II? Today, we'll step into a chilling alternate timeline to explore how the world map, our culture, and our very lives might have been transformed. After defeating the Allies, Hitler's thousand-year Reich would have stretched from the Atlantic coast of France to the Ural Mountains in Russia, a true empire. Britain, isolated and battered, might have brokered a peace, leading to a divided United Kingdom or even Nazi occupation. Eastern Europe would be carved up or destroyed. Countries like Poland and Ukraine would exist only in history books, as millions perish or are displaced in horrific resettlement operations. To the south, fascist Italy expands across the Mediterranean. Japan, Hitler's ally, establishes an empire stretching over East and Southeast Asia, carving up the world between two brutal powers. But what about daily life? Nazi ideology wasn't just about power. It aimed to reshape culture itself. The arts, music, literature, cinema, would serve Nazi propaganda. Picasso, jazz, Hollywood, gone, replaced by state-approved Aryan ideals. Education. Children would be raised on racial pseudoscience and loyalty to the Führer, extinguishing free thought. Religion would be under attack, with Nazi paganism replacing Christianity in many areas. Dissent forbidden. Secret police and informants everywhere. Imagine a world where speaking out meant death or disappearance. Then the horrors. The Holocaust on an even bigger scale. Millions more. Jews, Roma, Slavs, disabled people, LGBTQ+, targeted for extermination. The word genocide might never even be coined, the reality normalized. For most, life would mean strict conformity. Privileges would be limited by race and loyalty. Germans and their allies would live as elites, with everyone else pushed to the margins, servants, laborers, or victims. In Asia, under Japanese dominance, similar policies, forced labor, cultural erasure, suppression of local languages. Technological progress, like computers or space exploration, would grind to a halt, or be used only for war, never for peace or global cooperation. A Nazi victory wouldn't have meant prosperity. The economy? Built on slave labor, war, stealing from conquered peoples. Innovation would lag as diversity of thought is stifled. Global trade restricted, replaced by Nazi or Japanese self-sufficient empires. The U.S. might retreat into isolation or even collapse, surrounded by hostile powers. A Cold War, if it even happened, would pit the Axis against whatever's left of free nations, likely poor and embattled. We'd lose the United Nations, the European Union, human rights law, decolonization, so much of what shapes our world today. Even the civil rights movement might never take off. In this dark alternate history, our world is smaller, crueler, less free. By remembering what might have been, we appreciate the sacrifices made for our reality. A world, while imperfect, built on hope, diversity, and the freedom to dream. Never forget the dangers of unchecked hatred. History isn't just the past, it's the foundation of our future. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe Story Curry for more deep dives into alternate histories.